Hello, welcome once again to Pale Blooms and Beyond. Thank you for joining us today. If you do like the programming you see here and the musicians and artists that I visit with, please be sure and hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel. Gerhard Egger is an Austrian songwriter, composer, author, and Alpenrock pioneer. He is also known as the Mostrocker. During the early 70s, he was singer, guitarist, and songwriter in the psychedelic folk rock band Art Boys Collection. The band released the album Stoned Wall in 1972. Fast forward to the year 2011, and the album was re released and went to number one in the Nitro download charts. In 1985, he and Jerry Moder started the band Gerhard Egger and Die Mostrocker, a band that blurred the lines between genres, described as a blues country pop rock and roll band. The band has issued 7 albums to date. From 2003 to 2009, Egger was headmaster of a primary school. Since 2012, Mr. Egger has released 4 albums. His latest, this year's pop rock album, First Songs, with songs written back in the 1960s. Over his career, my guest has also authored several books, as well as receiving notable awards for life's work. Well, welcome, Gerhard. Thank you
Welcome.
for
Thank you
being
for
here.
inviting me.
Thank you for being here. Well, take us back to the beginning. Where were you born?
I was born in a little village in the mountains of Austria, somewhere between Germany and Italy, in high Alps. And my father was a small farmer, and I grew up with cows and horses and lumberjacks and folk music, Austrian folk music. I didn't know in the beginning American rock music.
Uh, was Heidi there yodeling in the Alps?
Yes, as a boy, I yodeled in a
Yodeled.
school festival at 12, first
Oh,
time.
okay, all right. Well, do you recall growing up? Was there music around in the house?
Yes, my grandfather and my mother sang in a Austrian folk group,
Oh, okay.
only by ear, not sheet
Oh,
music.
yeah.
And we had some instruments. We had an old piano who bought my father on a horse market, uh, a guitar, a flute, and a accordion. And we are 3 brothers, and we tested some melodies and tried to learn us ourselves.
Yes. You didn't take lessons. You just learned, yeah, by playing.
Yes,
Right, right.
we had no lessons.
Yeah. Was there? Go
I had
ahead.
no
Go
one
ahead.
American point when I was a boy, so 5, 6, the American soldiers remained still in our valley, and we are in fear, soldiers. And one of them saw me, gave me a chewing gum,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't know it before.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, chewing gum, it's fine." And from this time, the Americans were my friends.
Uh, right. I hear stories of that during World War II, the Americans having chocolate and giving chocolate
Yes,
away.
chocolate too.
Yes, yes, I've heard that. Well, you mentioned the piano and other instruments. Uh, would your family gather around and play together?
Yes, but not on a high level.
Okay.
They sang very well because the ears are
Yes.
good, but
Yeah.
we can't good play the instruments. But we have the soul, and I early feel that I'm open for soul music, each art of soul music.
Yes. Yes. Were you influenced by a lot of American soul bands, soul artists?
Uh, this time not.
No.
because I knew it. I
Yeah.
didn't knew it.
Yeah. Yes. You did.
But
You had experienced that. Yeah.
soul, I mean music who feel soul.
Yes. All feel in your soul. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not soul music. Yes. Yes. I understand. And well, what was the first musical instrument that you learned to play? That you learned to play?
Um, with 14, I went from the high mountain that was Alps with glaciers and cows in the. I went to the lowlands of Austria to visit high school.
Okay.
And there, and before I went, I heard the Beatles. Austrian radios didn't play rock music till this time, and
Yeah.
I heard it on British pirate uh,
Oh,
radios
yeah.
who
Yeah.
came over short
Yes.
wave
Yes.
sound, and
Was-
it's the either sound it's came and it's gone.
Yes.
And
Yes.
when I heard the Beatles, I want to hold their hand. I I froze from head to toe. What a sound! And I became how is it uh,
Goosebumps. Goosebumps.
goosebumps became
Yes.
goosebumps. Yes,
Yes.
and from this day on, I'm a Beatles fan, and I looked where can I hear something.
Yeah.
And then I came to high school, and there I met other boys because in the Alps there were no Beatles fans. But in the high school we met and we founded a school band named McClouds, uh, influenced influenced by the American bands McCoys with
The
his Hang on
McCoy.
Sloopy.
Hang on, Sloopy.
And
Yes.
we are
Yes.
14, 15 years old, and there are three chords, and we became football
Yes.
players.
Yes. Right.
And at this time, I found out that John Lennon's "I've Got to Hide Your Love Away"
Yeah. Yeah.
is a is similar to Austrian folk music, and I found a dialect text and sang the song with dialect text, and there I saw, oh, I can cross over. It was in 1965, 6.
Yes.
And the Beatles are in Austria too for the film Help.
Yeah. Oh, they did. That's right.
Skiing, yeah, because I'm also a ski racer in my youth,
Oh,
and
did you?
and and in Salzburg, where Mozart was born,
Yes.
Mozart is Austrian, or Arnold Schwarzenegger is also an Austrian,
Yes.
and the girls fall down to the street in front of the cars of the Beatles to get
Yeah.
autographs. And
Yes.
the whole country said, what the hell is this?
Yes.
Because the adults were not for rock music. They said it is a it is a it's no music, it's a shouting, a terrible shouting. They said.
Right.
And we
All the
young
parents
said, oh yeah.
all the parents didn't like it. Yeah, they did not like that. Yeah. I know. Well, that's interesting. I just talked to, do you remember the Kingsman, Louie Louie?
I don't understand.
Louie Louie, the Kingsman by the Kingsman, Louie Louie.
Louis, but not by the Kingsmen. A
Oh,
cover
oh,
song.
another band. I talked to the one of the original members in that band just recently in the
Ah,
Kings. Yeah, yeah. He played keyboard. He played the keyboard. Yeah. Wow.
yes.
Well, was it you mentioned the pirate radio? Was it Radio Luxembourg? Is that what you listened to?
Radio Luxembourg was the next.
Yeah.
In Austria, the pop music radio started Ö3. It means started in 1967. Before we listened um, in school, in bed, under the blanket, we
Yeah.
listened to
Yes.
Radio Luxembourg and British
Yeah.
pirate radios. They were on ships between
Yes.
England and because
Yes.
they are not allowed to send in
Right.
Britain.
Right.
And,
Radio Caroline, another one. Radio Caroline.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
On
yeah.
ships, exactly. exactly right. I used to listen to my little transistor, my little radio. Yeah.
Yeah,
Under the sheets, under the blanket.
yeah,
Yes, yes. My parents would be like, turn that down, like
yeah.
that. Well, well,
Uh,
go
my,
ahead.
my, my teachers said to our electric guitars,
Yeah.
these violins of the devil.
From
Violins of the
of
devil.
the devil.
Don't use them, violin of the devil.
Is that right? Oh wow. Yeah, I remember back in the 50s in the US, when rock and roll started, all the when they would burn records, they would throw them in a big pile
Yes.
and set them on fire. All the people that didn't like that, the rock and roll. Wow. Well, can you recall one of the first live shows or concerts that you attended that you went to?
As a boy, I'm yodeling in school,
Uh-huh.
a little school band in Bad Geusen near. Also, my village is Gosau, Gosau. Gosau means a little village.
Little
And
Village.
Bad
Okay.
Geusen is another village. We go to school and then I go to Lowlands.
Oh, okay.
And first I'm yodeling with 12 in school, and then uh, in holiday I made my first gig in the restaurant of my aunt. I had no amplifier. We used old radios for
Oh,
dancing.
did you? Did
It
you?
was at 14.
Yeah,
I had my first gig.
really.
And then school band gigs.
Oh,
Not not so many, but a few.
oh, okay. Well, how many people would fit in your in the restaurant? How many people could see the concert?
30,
Okay, not very
30,
many.
40.
Small number. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
dancing. So dancing.
Oh, oh, okay, dancing around. Okay.
And we mixed Austrian folk music and Beatles songs and so on.
Oh, all right, all right.
Because it was in my village, and uh, a, a few people wanted to hear folk music, a few wanted to hear Beatles, and we mixed.
You mixed it together. You made the perfect combination combo.
Because
Yes. Yeah.
the instrumental of our folk music is
Oh, you have that. Okay, yes. Right. You still how old is that? How old?
this one.
Yes,
This
that
one
one.
is 40 years old, I think.
Wow, wow.
But and in Austria, this instrument came from the slaves
Yeah.
to Austria.
Oh,
We call it steirische Knopfharmonika,
yeah.
button
Yeah.
harmonica.
Button harmonica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it sounds like a blues harp.
Oh, it
There are
does.
4 rows, 4 blues harps,
Yeah, yes.
and therefore I mixed it. I can show it later. I
Okay.
mixed rock sounds with blues sounds because it's possible with this instrument.
With that, you can do it. Oh, okay, okay. Well, was there were there other bands around that time that were like playing Beatles too in Austria or any other pop
Uh,
bands?
from 1965 on, there became more and more, but all of them played for in dance halls.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Uh, I'm the only I knew in who wrote own songs and English songs. I'm alone in my school. I wrote it for other people and they played, but there were no songwriters in the 60s in my
In your area, in your area.
area. Yeah.
Ah, okay. We'll talk about your band with Wilfried Schutz.
Wilfried was a later rock singer in Austria with a good career, and I went to school with him and we are yodeling with him, and he also mixed Austrian folk music and rock music. But he was a very good rock singer, like Joe Cocker and this line.
Yes, yes.
He's,
Wow.
he's died, he's dead.
Oh, he passed away. He passed
Yeah,
away.
passed away.
Wow. Wow. Well, you won the Invirtel Grand Prix interpreter competition with your songs?
Yes, it was a little regional singer-song competition, and I won it, but it's not so.
It's not real big.
But it was the start for Art Boys Collection.
Right. I thought so. I thought so. That led into Art Boys. Well, talk about how Art Boys collection formed, how you guys got together.
I came from, I had a story from the high school. At the high school prom, we rocked at midnight a special Satisfaction, and the headmaster heard it and ran behind the stage and pulled out the electric plug
Oh,
and
oh, you pulled it out.
needed
Oh,
to sing
yeah,
a cappella.
yeah.
And after this, I moved to Linz University town
Yeah.
to study elementary teaching.
They make good chocolate. They make good chocolate.
Yeah.
Speaking of chocolate, yeah.
And then I met Hans Joachim Holz and a group named Boys. And they said, oh, you write songs, please come to us. We want to have own songs, but
Yes.
we can't write. And I said, yes, I will come. And we sat in an art lesson. And I said to Hans, Boys? Not Boys, what terrible, what boring name. We must have more art in our performance. And that then it came to Art Boys Collection.
Collection.
And we changed a little bit outfit and music and became international, not more so local heroes. It was
Yes.
international music, but we were no stars.
Yes, yes. Did you wear matching outfits? Did all the members wear matching suits and or outfits?
We started with suits like the Beatles,
Okay, okay.
and then when I entered the group, we changed it to Flower Power.
Yes, yes.
outfits.
Yes, yes. Just like the Beatles, they when they got that late 60s psychedelic era, they changed too, as well. Well,
Sgt. Pepper was my first album.
oh, was it? Okay.
I listened to it day and night. It was
Yes.
so new, and I'm freezing. I froze.
Yeah. What an album. What an album. Yes, yes. Wow, your first. Well, I read where the band played shows at GI clubs.
We had a hit, and we are touring through Austria and Germany. And in Germany, there were stationed Vietnam soldiers from GIs.
Yeah.
They make break from fighting in Vietnam here
Yes.
in Germany.
Yes.
And we played in a few clubs with GIs. I had a friend, Foster. I mean, in news. I wrote a song for him. A Walk in the Rain. It's his title. Yes, and we hit the hit parade in Austria, and on number 3 with Jesus Said.
Yes.
There
Yes.
we became the possibility to produce an album. It was the album Stonewall.
Yes.
And in this time we were first in the studio. We saw first the studio. the years before we saw neighbors in Austria, there were only studios in Vienna, not in the
Yeah.
land.
Right. How far was Vienna? How far is that?
Austria is not so large, 2-3 hours with the car.
Okay.
The capital is Vienna.
Okay.
And there was a classic studio, because Vienna is a classic music town.
Yes.
Mozart and Beethoven. And we performed in a classic studio with stereo machines with two. And when we played first the instrumental part,
Yes.
and then we copied it to the other stereo machine and
Yes.
sang to it.
Yes.
And
Yes.
when we played a solo, we copied it a third time, like the Beatles with Sergeant Pepper. They copied it with George Martin.
Yes.
You had to do it.
Was that 8-track? Was it 8-track?
No, 2-track.
2-track. Oh, you had to keep.
Copy.
Oh, just 2-track.
A noise comes, but
yeah, that's right. Right. Yes, you had to keep doing that. Oh, yes. Wow. Remixing and wow.
yeah,
That's a lot of work.
then we had the hit,
Yeah.
and we went on tour,
Yeah.
and we had problems with the DJ from the radio station.
Yeah.
Because a female teacher, she said to our organizer, is the wild dog.
Yes.
She said, "You must take my suitcase in the hotel room."
Okay.
And she said, "I'm not your servant. I'm not your."
Right.
And therefore,
No.
I came to Australia, and then they played our records no more, and it was over.
Oh.
And I left the group.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the 2 or 3 years after my leaving,
Yeah.
they played as a front band.
Frontman. Yeah.
Purple and Golden Earring, I think.
Okay.
The Dutch band. Golden
Yes,
Earring.
Golden Earring.
Radar
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah, Radar Love. Yeah. Yes. Well, I wanted to ask you before you move on, with Art Boy's collection, did you like the single "Life Is a Dream"? Did you like that?
It was the very first single, but it came out as 3. Life Is a Dream.
Yeah.
And the backside, United Blues Generation, I wrote in school and took it to Art Boy's collection. I wrote it with 18, I think, and took it to Art Boy's collection, and Hans Holz heard it and said, we must record it. And we got a record deal in Vienna, and then, but this deal was one in Berlin. It was a small record label, and it doesn't work. Therefore, it's not a success. It was not a success.
Okay,
but I like it. It was one of my personal favorites.
Okay, you do like it. Okay, all right. That has some personal memories for you, and of course, Jesus Said did real well. Why was the album boycotted on the radio?
I don't know. I can say something over several songs. Freedom, Voice of My Soul was a single, and also a beat-like, gospel-like song.
Yeah.
And I was influenced by Richie Havens from
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
I must write freedom.
He played that at Woodstock. Yeah.
Then Love was a love song, and I wrote it influenced by the Beatles, because and interestingly, the last Beatles song, Now and Then, who is released this year, I mean, is very similar to my love
Whoa,
My
is that
song
right?
who was released in 1972.
Yes.
It's Wandering,
Wow. That's very similar. Wow.
but
Yeah.
not so good, only similar.
Yes, yes, right, right. Well, in 2001, the album Stonewall was re-released on Garden of Delights on CD and on Garden of Delights.
Yeah,
And then in 2011, 10 years later, on vinyl on Golden Pavilion Records. Yes,
yes.
yes,
And this is the time when it started all over the world, not as at a great hit, but in several parts in Japan, in
yes,
Korea, in Australia, in England, in Brazil, in
yes,
USA,
yes,
in New York. Some student radios played it
yes,
several times,
yes.
and I had recorded it with, oh, here's snowy in New York, and there art boys collection from Austria with
Yeah. Were you
it was
surprised?
a very late surprise for me.
Yeah, I was going to say you were pleasantly surprised that
Yeah,
they were playing that so many years later like
yeah.
that. Yes, yes. You know. Well, why did you leave the band?
Because the radio does had boycotted the songs, and I felt like a little epicone,
Yes, yes,
and I searched for a new path to find my own music, and therefore I went back to the roots,
yes,
to my folk music, and I have now two types of music, and I try to find a crossover.
all
And,
right,
and
right.
there I found out that some English words and phrases sounds similar with my dialect. And
Okay.
I was a songwriter in English. I learned it by myself,
Yeah,
and now I write the songs once more or in English, and then I search words in when I make the dialect version. I search words they
yeah,
sound similar to the English, uh, uh, so the sound is similar to the English version.
yes,
And,
yes.
and and I said, oh, this is it. It's my own way.
Right. You found your way. You found yours. Well, you began teaching in primary school and became a spokesman for an activity group for primary school teachers.
Yeah, it in several times I want to make the music as a professional, but the teaching profession is mm, is a you have
It
money
paid, it
and
paid
you have
more.
time
It
because
paid more. Yes. It paid you more. Yes.
you can make music in holiday. You can make music. You can make the school work in the night, and
Right.
then
You
and
had,
in the afternoon you can make
yeah.
music.
Yes.
And
You had a
therefore,
steady, you had a
and I
steady income. You had a steady income
yeah,
with teaching. Yeah.
and I had a family with two daughters,
Right. You had to take care of them.
and therefore I said no. Three times it was the step before, but I said no risk.
Yes.
Once.
Right. Right. It's hard,
The music market in Austria is not so big that
Yes.
you
Yes.
must
It,
struggle.
it's hard. I've talking to so many musicians that had a family. It's hard to be a musician and support your family on that. It's very unless you're a huge star, big band or big star.
I'm not the type for a huge star.
I
I'm a
know.
songwriter, and I'm a thinker, but
Yeah.
not.
I'm glad you're.
But I learned it
Yeah.
because as a Mostrocker,
Yeah.
the the people want to have a show, and
Right.
then you learned to make show on the
Right.
scene.
See, I'm glad you're not a big star because you wouldn't have agreed to do this interview if you were a big star. You know, right. I would have to go through your agent and everything, to do that.
And
Well,
my way to my own music was this one and the e-guitar and the
Yes.
harmonica,
Yes.
and now I played something.
Yeah.
It's a mix between blues harp and Austrian folk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. It's it's not really coming through. It's not coming through. I heard a little bit of it, but it wasn't really coming through. I don't think instruments come through in Zoom.
Yeah.
There's a setting that you have to choose to play, but I heard a little bit of that. How many guitars do you have? How many guitars?
15, I think.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
But,
What is your old?
but
What is your old? What is your oldest? Your oldest guitar? You got one? Oh wow.
voice collection.
Oh wow. That's from that really from back then that time period? Wow. You played that in Art Boys collection. Wow. Wow. Yes. Wow. Yeah. Do you remember?
My composing and my writing in the 19th was finalized by a finished. Excuse me. I start on. I
You,
wrote I wrote an Alpine rock opera
yeah.
because in the 60s I had written a beat opera
Yeah.
like Tommy from The Who. I
Yes.
made a beat opera in English titled Town of Eden, and it
Yes.
isn't recorded till now. Perhaps I
Oh,
will do it.
is that right? Is that right?
Uh,
Do you have a Hofner? Do you have a Hofner? A Hofner guitar? Do you have a Hofner?
bass guitar, Paul McCartney.
Yes, yes, yes,
But not the
yes.
original, it's a cheap
There,
one.
there it is. I just thought of that because they started in Germany. They started in Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Hof,
German.
Karl Karl Hofner. Karl Hofner. I wanted. I
They
wanted
had
to show.
a Tom Petty,
Oh,
Rickenbacker,
oh, I
the
like
12
his.
string.
I like Tom Petty, his playing. I want to show you this, if you can. Hofner.
Ah,
Hofner Blue Notes with
yeah,
Chris
yeah,
Rea, and
yeah.
they have this is new. This is from like the 1990s or 2000s, but they do it like an old like a 60s. They have 45s in here, and it's got all these old pictures of the Hofners. See, I'll show you. Here's the. I'll just hold this up real quick. There you go.
Yeah.
Carl
It's on
Hofner.
a violin
Yes,
bass.
it's got some old pictures in here. So I picked this up a while back.
Yeah.
So thought I would throw that
Can I download this music
on
from?
the on. Yeah, look that up and look up. It's the fabulous Hofner Blue Notes.
Yes, I
Hofner.
remember. I
Yes.
find.
You know what? After this interview, I can send you a reminder.
Okay.
So yeah, and you should
Uh,
be able to, or at least see on YouTube. At least see that on YouTube. Yeah.
I have two ones prepared.
Yeah.
This
There it
album
is.
introduction.
Yes. I always like that cover. I always like the album cover. Yeah. Oh, there's the vinyl and there's the band. I'll hold that up and then point out where are you? Where are you?
Well, the one with the.
Ah, oh, the one that's
Yeah.
pointing up. Okay. There you are.
And this
Yes.
was the record from Portugal,
Oh,
2011.
okay.
The
That's the
beating.
2011. Yes. Okay. Thank you
And
for
this is the first song.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Hold it up a
here.
little. Hold it up. There we go. Ah, for songs, yes. Well, that's a nice cover too. That's nice. That's nice.
With a sheet paper.
Oh, okay. And then it's got all the lyrics, okay, in there too.
And
Wow.
who played which instrument?
Yes, who played on each one? Well, you also toured Austria and Bavaria with the band Broadway.
Yes, it was 5 years hard working because we only played on dance halls and
Okay.
cover
Okay.
versions. And the boys said, we will make my own songs too. We learned 2 or 3, but we played so many gigs, we had no time to practice. And
Oh,
therefore, I said after 5 years, I leave the band and I will found a record studio. And 2 or 3 from the band come with me, and we founded a record studio, Riff Productions in Austria.
yes,
And
yes,
there I wrote songs for Austrian pop stars and
yes,
produced
yes,
all music. So
yes. Waterloo and Robinson.
Water and Robinson, yeah,
Yes, yes.
one of them.
And then also with Willifried, you wrote
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
for him. Yes, yes. That must have been rewarding. Yeah, it must have been
And there
nice.
I learned a little bit technique and looked how the men
Yes.
and Gary Moder is a very good guitarist and a good technique man. And
Okay.
and since 40 years we produce together our songs.
Okay. All
We
right.
mixed it and I bring the demos and we
Yeah.
played most of the guitars and mixed it.
So you helped
Good
teach
man.
you helped teach each other. You helped
Yeah,
each other.
yeah. He's also a man without lessons. Only
Oh, all right, all right. You just picked it up yourself. Wow, wow. Well,
the Beatles. We said we want to be like the Beatles, no lessons, only
yes,
self-studying.
yes, that's a high standard. Yes, to set you have to aspire to. Yes. Well, Mostrocker, the music has been described as a combination of rock and folk music. Is that fair? Is that accurate?
Yeah. Uh, when we started, it was more rock, and
Yeah.
when I made the tribute to the Beatles, uh, Gerhard Ecker's Lonely Mostrock Band album, Sgt. Pepper's
Yeah.
Lonely, I wrote 12 songs in dialect, but I tried to make Beatles sounds. It's not so good, but in every song there are some points to a Beatles hidden,
Okay.
and it's not so rock. It's pop,
Pop. Okay.
rock. Yeah.
More pop. More pop. Well, how do
And
you?
the radios played more.
Oh, they
And
did.
the
Okay.
radios played more.
Yeah.
The Alpine rock, it
Yes.
was Shani Lenny was the hit in
Yes.
1915, 1995.
Okay.
And in this time, the Austrian Alpine rock was high. Now
Oh,
it's,
okay.
now it's lower.
Oh, it's lower now. Okay. So it was really popular then. Well, how do you translate the first album? I know it has Tennessee in the title. I saw Tennessee. How do you translate the rest of the title?
Yes, uh, Dachstein is a dialect from Dachstein, is the mountain, the rooftop where
Yeah.
I was born,
Yeah.
near a glacier. And from this lonely place, as a musician to Tennessee, because the American influences made me as a musician and made me and mixed it together with my folk roots.
Okay. Okay.
Austria, Tennessee,
Oh,
most rock.
okay. So bringing those two together,
Yeah.
the two. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, how did you mentioned Alpenrock, the opera in 1991. That that did real well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Did you enjoy that? Did you like that?
I got a call from a salt mine manager in Hallstatt. Hallstatt is an old village with a salt mine who is 5,000 years old, and a culture village. And he said, "You have written a Hallstatt opera. Can we perform it on our marketplace?" And there we did it with 50 or 60 people, and I think 2,000 people.
Oh, fans! Wow, in the audience.
It
Yeah.
was we worked 2 years for the performance with Schauspieler, with film with actors
Yes.
who played. It's a very mystical thing because the second title is the mystical. So musically, mystically.
Mist. I like that. I like that.
Mystic.
Mystic.
Magic mystery tour.
There you go. There's the Beatles again.
Yeah.
There you go.
And
Well,
this was a very adventure for me.
oh, you really like that.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. And the audience liked that too, as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Well, well,
They speak many years. The people speak over there.
oh, they still talk about it. They still talked about it. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Do you hear today? Do you hear from fans from back then? That talk about that say they appreciate Mostrocker and Alpenrock. Do you hear from fans today?
Yes, I have some social media channels, and yeah, I
Yeah, yeah,
came back.
yes, yes. How about young fans? How about younger fans today? Have they found out about it?
Yeah, since also the last 3 years, I didn't play live, and the young fans go lower,
Yes, yes.
and the old fans they stay.
Yeah, they're loyal. They're loyal.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, how did you enjoy composing the children's musical in 1996? How did you like that?
It was another great thing for me because all 300 children had a role. Each one had a role to go or to sing or to speak or to musicians, and the parents uh, took place. Parents bring their works in, and we worked 3 years too for it, and we made 10 or 12 shows.
Those okay, okay.
10 or 12.
Yeah.
It was, and now the children are
They're older.
40.
Do, do some,
When I meet them, they say,
yeah, they say they remember that. They say they remember that. Yes, that's something. Yeah. Well, maybe they can pass it on to their children, and let their children hear that. Well, in 1998, you wrote and produced the Stadlinger anthem based on the motto "Think globally, act locally." Yeah.
yeah, there was a festival, a world festival with people from all continents in Stadelbauer, and I wrote a hymn for the town for Stadelbauer, and I wrote a world song with the title "World Song,"
Yeah.
Weltsong in German, World Song
Yeah.
for the whole world, and
Oh,
therefore I performed the local song with the children and the world song with musicians from India, from Peru, from Australia, from Europe,
wow.
and from Canada, not from USA, from Canada,
No, not US. Okay.
because they were there
Yeah.
to take to took place in the World Festival, and we
Yeah.
made the song. It was a great
Yes.
thing.
I think that's what we need today is another song like that today.
Yeah.
To bring all the world
Together.
together. Right.
Yeah.
Right. exactly. Or maybe you can write a song just to bring the US together, to bring us together here. That's
It's
scary.
for
Yeah,
Europe. It's now very difficult
yeah, yes,
because
yes,
we try to save freedom, and the right party started
right.
here and in America.
Yes.
It was
It's very hard these days.
uh,
Very, very hard. Yeah. Well, pray for us here in the US. Pray for us, if you will. Tell us who Franz Stelzhammer. Who was he? Franz Stelzhammer.
uh, Franz Stelzhammer was a poet, a dialect poet who wrote the country hymn from Upper Austria, and there are many people who uh, who hold great things on him and make poems like in his art. And I took the poems, and I want to try the first time text to set to music. Normally I make music, I sang, "Hey,
Yeah.
I'm going on now," nonsense
Yeah.
words, and I wrote the nonsense words in English phrases,
Yeah.
and then I wrote the English phrases in
Oh,
dialect. And
okay.
now I want to try. There is a poem. How would it be to make music on it?
Okay.
And
Okay.
it was very interesting because the poems have melodies inside.
Yeah.
I sat down and played, and it works.
And it just worked. Wow. Wow. Well, because the poems already have a rhyme to them, so it would be pretty easy, I think, to put them to music because they already have a rhythm,
Yeah,
the
the
poems.
rhythm
Yeah.
and the sound of the phrases.
Yes.
Uh,
Right. 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 So the album Schonzeit was the musical versions of his poems. Yes. Yes.
Downside is means rest time
Oh,
out of the stressy.
oh, okay. I need more Schonzeit. I need that. Maybe a lot of people need that. Yeah.
And it is the name for hunters. They don't shoot in Downside.
Oh, okay.
Downside is a is
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. What is that called? Truce. It's like a truce. Yes. Yes. Peace. It's like yeah. Yes, right. Well, back to your schooling, your teaching. How did you become headmaster at the primary school?
It was the time when I thought over the possibility to become a professional musician because the money is all right. And then the record companies go down because download and CDs
Oh, yes.
go
No,
down. And
no
in
money.
Austria, there were
No money.
10 or 12 international major labels, and in, in 2 or 3 years, there were 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Warner Brothers, I think, and Universal.
Yeah.
And there's no possibility to get a new deal. And I worked with 20 ladies. I'm the
Okay.
only man,
You're the only one.
and no lady wants to do the headmastering. And I said,
Okay. Yeah.
okay, music professional is not, I will do this. And I had to fight with other men in
Yeah.
a assessment.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. What,
I won it.
did you like that work? Did you like being a headmaster?
Yeah, I learned a lot of things by managing the studio. We had financial things and organizing.
Yes.
And I worked with computer, and the ladies didn't
Oh, okay.
that
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
And in school, it was the transfer to computer organizing
Oh,
from
okay.
the
Yeah. Yeah.
handwriting. And therefore I did it. Yeah. And in this 7 years, I had no time to make much music.
Yeah. You were busy. You were very
Yeah.
busy. Yeah. Yeah.
And with in 1909 or 10, I went to, that means no work, old.
You retired. You
I
retired.
retired, and
Yes. Yes.
at that time I worked more.
All right. Then you had more time
Yeah.
to work with
I
music.
2 books and four albums.
Oh, that's right. You have. You have. Well, I want to hear about some of your books. Yeah, especially I'm not going to pronounce this one not right enough. Traces of Time from the Inner. How do you say that?
Äh, Zeitspuren aus dem inneren Salzkammergut.
Okay. Okay.
Salzkammergut was the region around my home village. There
Oh,
are seas, mountains, and a special sort of people,
yes. Yes.
proud and her own clothes, and my grandfather was major in 1980, from 1980 till 1933,
Oh,
and
okay.
he had a box in under the roof
The attic. Attic.
in the attic
Yes.
and I found it,
Yeah.
and
Oh, okay.
he wrote it in all the documents he took down,
Yes.
took home, and I, I, I read it, and I wrote his life history
Is that what?
with
Okay.
pictures and with
Yes.
original documents. And
Yes.
this was for me like a film in the head. Therefore, I wrote a novel to
Yes.
this. This was Gläserne Tal.
There. Yeah. Yes. I like that too. That's a nice picture. That's a nice picture on there.
And
Yeah.
this is the Dachstein, and this
Okay.
is the sea of the Dachstein. And here
Okay.
is a glacier.
Yeah.
And these are because 100 years before, the people believe on ghosts,
Oh,
not only religion, but
yeah.
ghosts. Therefore, I have
Oh, okay. That's why that's there too. Oh, that's see, I love history. I love history, and that's nice that you were able to find those in the attic and put those in the book too. The wow. Yeah. Have you had good responses about your books from your books from readers? Yeah.
yes, Austria is not such a great, and has a small uh, Verlag edition.
Oh, edition.
Edition.
Okay.
No money to, but I make with Gary Motor and 2 acoustic guitars a reading tour. We
Oh,
played
did you? Yeah.
own songs. We played Beatles songs,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
Michelle, the
Yes.
guitar, and I read out of the book with pictures on the wall with
Oh,
Beatles songs.
yes. Yes.
It was
The
a
visual. Yeah.
a new expression, a new
Yes.
for me.
Right. So are you talking about the Lonely Mostrock band with songs in a Beatles style in 2012? Is that
I
what you're
think
talking about?
it is my best album.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay.
The, it's not it's not it's, uh, it's not breaking new walls down or the old walls down. It's very beautiful. It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes. Yes.
It's like uh, Beatles songs on the end, or because,
Yes.
and a little pop rock songs like McCartney.
Yes.
But it's a song. It's not Beatles-like at all, but it's a point to the Beatles.
Okay. A nod to the Beatles. Yes. Yes. As they say. That's what they say. The influence was there. The influence. Yes. The
Indeed.
yes. And then let's see if I can pronounce this one. Regenbogenland. Regenbogenland from 20.
Rainbow Land.
Okay. See, I knew I would mess it up. Was
Rainbow Land is also influenced because John Lennon's time as a freedom fighter,
yeah.
and rainbow was the symbol in the 60s Woodstock time. Was
Yes.
rainbow the symbol for freedom?
Yes.
Now in Austria it is for mixed. I don't know the word. Two women, two men. It had the symbol Regenbogen flag in Austria, but
Okay.
it's not the flag I did. It's the flag for freedom. Martin Luther King and that time.
Oh,
Regenbogen. Magical Mystery Tour.
yes.
Regenbogen.
The ring. Yes.
Cover.
Yes. Yes. Regenbogenland window. Okay. They have, wow. Okay.
And it's the first
Rainbow
art.
stones. Rainbow stones. 16 different colors. Reg, Reg, Regenbogenland. Yes. There's several entries on the internet for that too. Yes. Wow. Okay. Okay.
So two parts, Regenbogenland and Freiflug, Free Fly,
Yes.
Free Flight.
Free flight.
Are two uh, two productions of uh, the same album. It's a
Yeah.
double album spread.
Yes. The first
And
part.
the first part is from 60s
Yes.
to 90s,
Yes.
and the second part is from 90s to now. In my life,
Yes.
there were
Yes.
changes.
Rock opera soundtrack. Yes. First part. And then the second was finished in 2 years ago in 2023. The second part. Yes. Was finished 2 years ago. Wow. Okay. Well, just this year came the Anglo-American pop rock album First Songs, which you held up a little bit ago. First Songs. Just what month? What month was it released? What month was it?
In May, April.
In May, April or May? April or May? Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
yes, I had the songs here
Yeah.
and the lyrics.
Yeah.
It lied in boxes,
Yeah.
and I think I'm old. I'm on the road, and it will vanish.
Yeah.
Therefore, I played it demos in the computer, and Gary said, we must produce, we must produce.
Yes.
And now we made 12 songs. I wrote in the time about 100 songs, and 12 of them are
Okay.
produced now. The
Okay.
other,
Are you going to release some of the older songs? Any more older songs?
the next album is a new one, and then I try to produce the Town of Eden opera, the old one.
Okay. Okay.
The new one is dialect, and the old one will be English,
Oh, it'll be in English. Okay. Okay.
because the songs were written in English.
And and you said you have hundreds that have never been released. You have a lot of songs that have
Well,
never
because
been.
there are no possibility, no studio, no bands.
Yeah. Right. Right. Wow, that would be interesting.
For me, the way is the goal.
Yeah. Right.
The
To find a way.
working is for me the
Yeah. Maybe you can find someone with a studio. Maybe you can find someone. or someone that would be interested, maybe a record label that might be interested in releasing those, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe after watching this, maybe someone with a label will contact you after watching. You never know. You never know, right? Never say never, right? Never say never. Right.
But I'm not the youngest.
I know. I
A
know.
great world too is I play tennis now for
Oh,
40
okay.
years
Okay.
uh,
You're
in a challenge
oh,
each year for seniors.
yeah.
And
Okay.
in the week, every 1 day in the week I played,
Okay.
and
Well, see,
I'm fit.
you're reading my mind now. I was going to ask you about how you stay fit, and so you play tennis. Yeah.
But it's not so easy because when I sit
Yeah.
5 days and write, and
Yeah.
then 2 or 3 hours I make write.
Right. It's you're right.
But one or
Um,
two
yeah.
times in the week it's
Yeah.
possible.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I must re the body must
You have
the
to
whole body must I don't know.
you have to exercise more. You have to rest, but you also have to you have to exercise. You do the right amount of exercising.
What's the name of your town, of your address?
Oh, where I am. Oh, yes, I am in Dallas. I'm close to Dallas.
Close to Dallas.
Yeah, you know Dallas, right? You've heard of Dallas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Dallas, Texas. Yeah, I'm close to there. So people think I'm in Austin because that's a more of a music city, but I'm about three or 4 hours north of Austin. So,
Mm.
in northeast Texas. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Kind of a suburb of Dallas. Yeah.
If you find uh, if you find a US label for this one, it's
Oh, yes. Yes, that would be good too, right? Yes, yes. Well, there's a lot of them that are doing that. A lot of labels that are re-releasing material from the 60s and 70s. There's a lot out there. So maybe someone will get in touch with you. Uh,
Art Boys Collection Stonewall is too released in USA from labels
yeah,
because there is no copywriting. It's
right.
too complicated.
Yes.
I don't know the names, but I googled it.
Yes.
Some labels they made it in US.
Okay, right, right. So there's always those that are interested. Okay, well, I want to thank you again, Gerhard, for doing this. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you for.
Excuse me for my broken English.
I understand you. I understand, and the viewers will understand you too. So,
It is.
not a problem.
I haven't had it a conversation since 25 years in
Is that
English.
right?
The first
Is that
time.
right? Is that right? Okay. Well, yeah, it's very good. Yeah, it's your English is very good. So. It's once you learn it, it's still there. You don't lose it, but it's good to keep it practice to be used.
Uh,
Yeah,
in music, I had time when
yeah,
I write lyrics. I
yeah,
can this that, but when I talk,
yeah.
there's no time.
There's no
And
time.
I
That's
found
right.
some words not. I
Yes,
didn't answer. Didn't
yes,
answer.
but I understood you. That's the main thing. I understood you. And music is the universal language anyway. Music. You know, so we need more good music out there. Again, to bring people together. That's what we need. So. All right. All right. Well, Gerhard, once again, thank you so much and all the best to you. Okay.
The best to you and thank you. And we can communicate
Yes, through
email.
email. Yes. Yes, we can. And I will let you go now. I'll say goodbye for now, but not forever. Okay. Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you.
All right. All the best and